as he hits a three. And he's saying anybody can get it. He was running back early. He knew that was in.
Green sets the screen. Curry gets free. Curry nails another. Back-to-back threes, and it's a 9-point lead.
Deal with him because you're keeping him in front. Take away the three, and he just makes that shot look so easy.
Excellent look by Curry.
Butler with the good hands. Steph on a relocate three. Got it!
Steph Curry just 2 for 9. Step back three.
Steph Curry has transformed the way basketball is played, turning long-range shooting into one of the most powerful weapons in the sport. The moment he steps across half-court, defenders are forced to guard him far beyond the three-point line, knowing that his shooting range stretches to distances once considered unrealistic.
Possession ball game. Inside 2 minutes. Curry three. Good! Steph driving on the 6'10". Jovic splits both defenders. Curry to the rim! He is a monster. Cold-blooded. It's the handle, but then he kept that dribble low to get in between those two defenders.
Diving for it, Monk. Curry thought about three. He'll put up a three. There it is!
Pocket move. And there's an open Curry three. And he got it.
Curry's shooting form is quick, smooth, and incredibly consistent. He needs only a small window of space to launch a shot, and his lightning-fast release often leaves defenders unable to react in time.
And I guess that miracle was named Klay Thompson.
Curry! Speaking of the miraculous.
Free throw in. Steph on a relocate. Watson flew by him. Curry! He's fouled as he hits.
The elevation he gets, it gives him so much confidence he can get his shot up against anybody.
Ricochets to Steph, and he hits a three.
Even when defenses focus entirely on taking away his three-point shot, he adapts instantly, attacking the rim or setting up teammates with smart passes. His gravity changes the entire structure of the defense, pulling multiple defenders toward him and opening space for others. As the game progresses, Curry's confidence becomes contagious, lifting the energy of his teammates and the crowd.
Steph in, out, around Renault, flipping it up and in, come on. And I had my hand on the Amazon Prime trigger to buy it. And Steph Curry hits a three. I mean, it could even be a good rap song if you thought about it.
Yeah, they did do that.
Steph got double team there, but GP2 saved him. And then GP has scored at just an elite level. GP2, and then, wait a minute. Gary set the screen.
Coverage there. 3 guys stayed up as McDermott slipped through there, and he just kept running through the other side.
Draymond, Steph for three to tie. Playing with Steph on Malik Monk. Melton denied by McDermott. Somehow found Steph on the other side. Bottom the three. Being building some confidence right now. Steph, tough shot out of the corner. And three. Fouled again.
Stephen Curry is the player who redefined what is possible on a basketball court, changing the game forever with shooting range, confidence, and constant movement that defenses still struggle to contain.
You got the Kings interested in this game now. Nice pass. Draymond finding Steph. Curry moving without the ball tonight as of late. The conversation with Steve Kerr. He and Steph on turnovers, and Curry with a three right on cue. Steph just stopped it. When it hits the backboard, it's a goaltend. Curry for three. Here, around and out. And GP2's right there. Again, Steph carving him up. 2 guys staying with him. Thinking of far away. Steph Curry from the hash mark. Keon Ella's job is to slow down Steph, and Curry right down the lane will pick up the foul. Aesthetically pleasing. How does he do that? Warriors going small here. Curry three. Contested a three, and the Warriors got a layup because of it.
He sees play before play.
Tic-tac-toe, GP2.
Curry, Draymond Green, Porzingis. He likes this matchup on tape. What to the bucket for 2. It signaled the return of arguably the greatest player who have ever played our game. We've got a Curry three. It's from Seth Curry. Okay. Now you've got a blanket on you in Thompson. Bassie, his first bucket as a Warrior on the dime. A show without Luka and AR in the game earlier. Look at this. Steph Curry splashes home a triple. Steph Curry on the drive, and he banks it home. And it's Curry looking to put the moves, and he does with a hesitation. And the finish! Vintage Steph Curry with a chance for 3. Golden State. Curry, step back. He buries it. He's back.
Steph Curry brings a different kind of electricity to the court, the kind that builds the moment he crosses half court with the ball in his hands. Defenders instinctively step up earlier than usual, fully aware that his shooting range extends far beyond the three-point line.
Porzingis back down the floor for Golden State. Green finds Curry to the basket. Back from Payton. Oh, tough three! It goes! Like he's never left. Curry dance. Payton. Attack. And finish. Curry! Got it! What a dime by Draymond!
4 seconds. Draymond to Steph to end the half, and he got it.
Every possession feels like it could end in a highlight. Fourth quarter now, game tight, pressure rising, but Curry doesn't change. Same calm, same confidence. He brings the ball up slowly this time, controlling the tempo, reading the defense. The crowd knows what's coming, everyone does. He dribbles at the top, sizing up his defender, waiting for that one mistake. There it is, a slight lean forward. Instantly Curry steps back, creates space, and rises.
The ball handling wizardry of Curry. The give and go, and Curry gets to the rim. Number one, most surprised on that.
Steph off the bounce, cans a three. First triple of the day for Curry.
Curry, he's got it. Lulling him to sleep. Curry, step back. Got it! Banger after banger for Steph Curry. To put the Warriors back in front by 11. He's got 30 points. Pachetsky, count it for three. That is Curry using the screen from Butler, the pull-up. It's Fiore.
Steph Curry changes the entire energy of a basketball game the moment he steps onto the court. As soon as he crosses half court, defenders are forced to guard him far beyond the three-point line because everyone knows his shooting range extends to distances most players wouldn't even attempt.
12 seconds left. Steph on a step-back three. Got it! That becomes a very big challenge.
Part of Curry's game, he's always been very good defensive rebounding guard.
Count it on the pull-up.
Quite a feat. Draymond again, GP2.
Up on that screen with Steph Curry.
Drive, kick, jumper, splash, Moody. McBride trying to guard Curry, can't do it. Steph Curry.
With the ball in his hands, Curry moves with quick, controlled dribbles using sharp crossovers and sudden hesitations to create just enough space. The moment the defender gives him even a small opening, Curry rises and releases the ball with lightning speed.
Say it again. Talk about Utah's defensive deficiencies. Curry from the Ferry Building. Final 3 seconds. Step between the whole roster and threw it in. That should count for more than 2 points. Look at him shrugging. I'm an alien. 6 on threes. 2 main guys for Utah firing. Curry in response.
Curry made 2 in a row. Now he drives past 2 guys. Banks in the floater. Curry heating up.
His shot arcs high through the air before dropping perfectly through the net, sending the crowd into a roar. But Curry's highlights are not only about shooting, his movement without the ball makes him one of the hardest players in the league to defend.
Christie fighting over the screen, but Curry, step back three-pointer, puts it in!
They are not afraid, particularly with Markkanen and Keontae George are rolling. Lob to Trace. It's hammered down.
For 20 now. Always takes 3 to figure it out, even when the page is open.
Or the Warriors going to make a run. Curry 3. So Steph's starting to cook a little bit.
Defense by Curry got the block and the possession and the outlet. Healed with the highlight.
Steph Curry brings a unique energy to the basketball court that instantly changes the way the game is played. The moment he crosses half court, defenders are forced to guard him from distances that most players would never even consider shooting from. The ball leaves his hands with perfect rotation, arcs high through the air, and drops cleanly through the net, sending the crowd into a roar. But Curry's impact goes far beyond his shooting.
Rookie out of Arizona with the drive and the miss. Portland 2 of 7. Butler to the rack and 1. Santos. Curry. Wow. How does he do that? Here comes Jimmy Butler. Curry, pump fake. Reloads. Got it. and will.
First Sharks game of the year for us. Kalena's first NHL game. Curry with 5 threes. 2 away from 4,000.
He ghosted him on that one too. He's shaking it.
And Guy Santos. What is loose ball in Portuguese? Steph with a step back 3.
His conditioning and awareness turns simple plays into high-pressure situations for the defense. Every second he's on the floor demands attention. With the ball, Curry's handle is creative and controlled. He uses tight dribbles, behind-the-back shifts, and sudden stop-and-go moves to create separation.
Curry outside, 4 for 3 ball, won't go. Pachimski, the one-handed follow. Iguodaro outside, threw it away. Curry the steal. Curry, pull up, yes! Pass inside, Pachimski.
And this one, Grady.
What do the Warriors have left in the tank? Curry fires and hits. Cured by Pachimski. Curry quickly ahead. Santos stops, lays it up and in.
Stephen Curry steps onto the court and instantly bends the game to his will because the moment he crosses half court, the defense is already stretched beyond its limits.
Curry for 3. Wide left, Pachimski the offensive board. Warriors get a fresh 14. Pachimski downhill, lays it up.
They have court to create looks.
Stops a 9-0 Warriors run, and Stephen Curry right back.
Late another turnover by Phoenix.
Stephen Curry goes coast to coast, lays it in with the left hand. As Pachimski whips it around, and Curry in the corner, automatic.
We're going to do it.
Yeah, good stuff there, Lauren. Curry goes up top. Jackson Davis throws it down. Pachimski gives it up. Curry drives it, and wow.
He brings the ball up with a calm dribble, eyes up, reading everything, then suddenly, one quick hesitation, a sharp crossover, and he pulls up from way beyond the arc.
Curry being hounded by Gillespie. Keeps the dribble, finds some open space, and a mid-range jumper is good. He's up short. Allen lost the handle. 6 offensive rebounds for Golden State, and once again, weeks ago, but a rough road trip, and 5 straight losses has on the outside looking in. Curry doing some dancing. Trying to put some pieces back together today after they made changes. As Butler drives it, dunks it over for Phoenix. And Curry working on Gillespie, a little floater, no good, but he gets his own put.
15 pounds looking great, guys.
Curry a 3, puts it in. Steph Curry from downtown.
Golden State shooting 44%.
But nothing. Steph Curry kind of stumbled getting in the lane, made the layup, and drew the foul.
A little too much as he's trailing the play. He had the angle. He went fast.
Steph dropping in a 3.
Late in games, Curry remains composed. As the clock winds down and the pressure rises, he slows the pace and reads the defense carefully. A subtle shift of the defender's feet is all he needs. One quick move, a step back, and the ball is on its way again. He embraces clutch moments, trusting his preparation and fearless mindset.
This guy's been on fire these 3 games since he's come back off injury.
Curry, little floater, a finger.
Helping someone else out.
Steph on the step back. Yes, sir! Curry! And the Warriors build on a lead after just getting it. Curry 3, got it!
Steph Curry doesn't just score points, he changes how defenses think and how offenses space the floor. His shooting stretches the game to new limits, his movement creates chaos, and his belief inspires teammates. Every possession feels alive because he can strike from anywhere. With skill, confidence, and relentless energy, Curry continues to redefine modern basketball. Steph Curry's style of play has transformed modern basketball. His incredible shooting range, quick release, and constant movement force defenses to stretch further than ever before.
And the Warriors build on a lead after just getting it. Curry 3, got it!
Cam Thomas can make something out of nothing.
Steph Curry kind of stumbled getting in the lane, made the layup, and drew the foul.
Through skill, confidence, and creativity, he continues to produce unforgettable highlights while proving why he remains one of the most exciting and influential players in the game. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a moment from the brightest stars in basketball. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.